allow divine, right? So allow the vines of the roots, that um, you've planted into soil to grow, um, grow freely and have room to grow and to bloom and to be. Do not crush it. So your divine, your divinity, you know, allow your roots, your branches, your vines, your everything. Allow it all to grow. Um, how it was meant to be. Give it the room, the space. This is all that is. Love is allowance, right? So if we allow ourselves the possibility of even living and loving and being, then who knows, how much we can achieve. So I think of how as a society we have come to this weird space of cognitive dissonance being a-okay. Everyone, I need you to wake up, okay? I need you to wake up. No, actually, I don't need you to wake up. You need you to wake up. You should wake up. It's cool. Wake, hey, get your ass up, Nyoko. Wake up, Mr. West. Cause y'all over here talking about y'all woke, but woke, that is a past tense. I woke up. This was in the past. And I am awake now to tell you, hey, I'm awake. But woke is of the past. So now I need you to understand that you are in a psychosis. You are in a you have been hypnotized. Wake up. How does it make sense, right? How does this all make sense? How can you make sense of all of this? By finding your own value, your own fulfillment. Because I mean, like, sense, I think of what? Sense, like, I think of senses, right? Or quote unquote five senses. Many would, say there's more, but that's neither here nor there. So your senses to sense the physical world, which again is only felt within yourself, really, through a chain of chemical reactions, etc., etc. Then cents, you can think of cents of a dollar that are made out of copper. Think about copper and electroculture. Think about how copper is used in planting and gardening. Think about it. And if you don't know, Google it. It'll shock the fuck out of you. So they're making cents, pennies, off of what we as a collective can't make sense of. So if we can't make sense of it, they're gonna make sense off of it. But this is not them. They are this evil, shadow government, whatever. This is us. We are they. They are we. We are they. They are we. We. Homie. Okay. And there is no we without I. So again, take it back. Reverse engineer. Come back home. So that's why they say seeing eye to eye. It's not eyes to eyes. Because if it was about this physical outside realm that is being literally being processed within you, then they would just say eyes to eyes, right? We have two eyes, two anatomical figures that are eyes, right? Or anatomical structures, rather. But no, so they're not talking about the eyes. They're saying eye to eye. So you can say E-I-E to I as in the letter I. You can say E-I-E as in my eye to my eye. So I look myself in the eye. That's why there's this concept of a third eye. So then it's like if I see myself, I put my I, E-Y-E, on my eye, aka the letter I, me, then I'm able to see others. And we now can see eye to eye because we both are showing up as the letter I. We are being. I am. Think of the sound, the I'm gonna need you to wake up, okay? The words create your world. So stop demonizing individuals for choosing to live life. That's the point. Don't disappoint yourself and find yourself empty and regretful on your deathbed, right? Once everything is said and nothing is done, that's just that. That's just that because there is things that are done. Because regardless of whatever you say, you know, whatever people say, regardless, there's still so many other forms of like egregores and like, you know, thought forms that are being formed. So even your own thoughts, right? Those are creating, whether it's conscious or unconscious. That's why people tap into their unconscious in order to free themselves of the slavery of their beliefs, right? Because believing is to fall for the lie. So if I believe, I fall for the lie between being and having. So be, right? Lie, lie, and then v, right? Ve. Believe, v, is having. I have. You know, the words make sense, guys. Break it down. So don't fall for the lie between being and having, because if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be here right now. You feel me? So nothing outside of you is ever, you know, is ever greater than what's within you. As within, so without. As above, so below. As the universe, so the soul, right? So, like, from the soles of your feet, right? From the soles of your feet and every path that you take, just know that it, within itself, is your soul's journey, right? Their spirit, right? The breath. When we breathe, our lungs are inspiring air, right? So we inspire air into our lungs. Isn't that wild? Inhale to inspire air into your lungs. So even the breath itself it's how you take this breath, and how you are inspired or transformed by it, because it is life. 'Tis life. This is why in, like, you know, in religious texts you have God, you know, the demiurge, God blowing life into your lungs. Like, nigga, get up. Wake your ass up. Like, even like when kids are choking, if a baby's choking, if you just blow on their face, they like, they just, okay? Yeah, it helps them get back on course. So just like, you know, because motherfuckers be freaking out and shit, and you just, hey, calm down. Not, you know, triggers that reset. So I just, you know, I just really want this conversation to be had, because these words are very important. People will demonize you for saying, hey guys, let's do this right, you know, for ourselves. I don't want to judge you. I just want you to stop casting judgments upon yourself and others, because again, it's all about yourself. You curse me, baby. No, you curse you. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but it do. Because there's, again, this collective energy, right? Let's all be okay. Let's all want to be okay. Let's all want to be well. I want you all to be, I want you all to live. And I'm begging you, no, I'm not. I am urging you, no, I'm not. I am inspired by you all when you are inspired by yourself and inspired by others. And naturally, it just creates a really beautiful, harmonious, right? Inspirational, like a vibe, the vibes, you know. This is why even like think about the words that are being used and circulated in media and that are popping up in the mainstream. Yes, the mainstream is a waterfall, absolutely. Just make sure that if you are about to plummet to your death on a waterfall, make sure that you're fucking paying attention and on the way out the water, buddy. Don't just la la la. Pay attention before it comes to collect. Because that motherfucker is, that motherfucker be taxing, okay? The debt is heavy. The debt of regret is heavy. It's taxing, okay? I, however, that ain't for me, right? That ain't for me. That's not for this lifetime or ever again. You know, I don't even know if ever again in the form of this three-dimensional realm is a possibility, but why not? I don't know. I never had nobody come back and tell us. None of you have had anybody come back and tell you. I just don't ever remember or have any memories of not existing. And that to me is all I need. That's all I need for me, right? Which is okay, and it's valid enough for me. However, others, you don't have to take my validation for my validation. It's my validation. I'm validated. I'm fulfilled in what is me, what is I love me. What about you? Shit, yeah, I love you. I love myself. I don't chip at my virtues and give them to people any longer because now I realize, hey, I can either keep what I have and I can radiate it and naturally it'll come to you. And that's just, baby, that's just off, vibes, you feel me? Vibes, you feel me? My aura, I can share that through my aura. But if I chip it away and I give it to you and I give you my power, then, that's not fair to me or you. It's not fair to either one of us. And karma will step in and be like, what y'all doing? Timer. Karma will put you out in time outer, okay? Regardless, I don't even know how that sounded coming out. We're here now. Yo, I'm funny as fuck. Okay, but choose you. Pikachu, I choose you. I choose me, okay? Pokeballs all around, like, come on. Pokeballs, I see a whole lot of poked eyeballs, okay? Pokeball, like, think about a Pokeball, and, like, think about the third eye, and think about poking an eye, and think about, if you can see it, you can be it, because, baby, you is it. My potential, right, is envisioned because everything is literally possible. Human potential is like, it's limitless. No one can cap you, bro. Do not allow someone to bottle up your genie in a bottle and cast it away and throw it in the water and just have it pull up to somebody 9 billion years later to grant them 3 wishes. Fuck out of here, bro. The number 3, the number of creation, Jesus Christ, 33. That's why that nigga was 33. I mean, come on. Wake up. 33. He died and resurrected. 33. Creation, right? Y'all, come on. It's a metaphorical death. It could be a beautiful death. Jumping out the window. Letting everything go. Let it go. Okay, now I'm just gibberishing. So I'm gonna go create art. I'm gonna go have lunch with Zara, my 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Flower. It means flower in Arabic. Dope shit, you feel me? My name is Tasneem Altahir. First name means lake in paradise. Or, excuse me, same difference, but fountain in paradise. And my last name means the pure one. So let me go ahead, go see my flower. My baby gonna bloom beautifully. She already is. She gonna bloom and bloom and bloom again. And honestly, ain't nobody taking that from her or me. Because I want to see her blooming. Because she gonna see me shining too, okay? She ain't go up to the water fountain and be like, damn, where all the water out? Baby, mommy, listen, baby. On your mother, me, mommy, okay? I got my well, okay? Period. I got my well. I ain't never getting up on the water, you feel me? All right, y'all. Have an amazing whatever, right? And let's keep this conversation going. Again, choose you. That's all I am trying to say, okay? If you didn't get the message. But that's what I said, right? So if you go back and listen to it, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. But listen with the heart to listen, not with the mouth ready to, because I don't get triggered. You do. Remember that. Don't take the trigger and form a gun around it and shoot yourself, dummy. I love y'all. Bye.